Hey, what's going on, people of the Dude Land? This week's YKWD is sponsored by BetterHelp. Start living a happier life today. As a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/dude. Today's episode of YKWD is brought to you by NordVPN. Go to nordvpn.com/YKWD or use code YKWD to get a 2-year plan plus a bonus gift for a huge discount. That's NordVPN.com/YKWD. Yeah, baby, we're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome everybody to the show. YKWD. I started social media and podcasting. The fact, the YKWD podcast. YKWD's back again. Old school, back in the day, where it all started. Before them all. YKWD. This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules. Shut up! You're ruining this. Where's the bandana, man? Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR. That's what this podcast does. Is there any better show? This is the original. You know what, dude? We're back. I'm very excited about today. It's me, Robert Kelly. I just played the long neck bass. I usually play the drums or maybe the guitar. And this time I chose long neck bass on the song. We're back. We're going to be doing this. I want to welcome all the Patreon members. Thanks for being a part of the Patreon. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not a member, you're an ass. We do extra YKWD at the end, unedited, and you get to watch it live in the chat with all the ladybugs right now. And one of my guests is masturbating. So look at the first 15 minutes. We have to keep it clean. Oh, they demonetized. Did you know that? There's all kinds of rules for this. I got a great show today. I'm excited to be back in the studio. Everything's working itself out. We got 5 producers in here today. And we also have a very special guest that's back from L.A. Gabby's back.
Hello.
Gabby, why don't you introduce everybody that's on the show today?
Okay, we have Joe List.
We got the Truth, a.k.a. the Truth.
Yeah.
So happy to be back.
Joe List.
We have Mike Cannon.
Mike
Joe did a
Cannon.
cool hand thing. I wish I could quickly do
a.k.a.
the blood
low
sign.
nipples.
Low Nick.
A.k.a.
over here.
premature gray. A.k.a. the killer.
And we have Colum Tyrrell.
And he has no a.k.a.
Yeah, he's new. He's new.
Maybe today we'll give him one. Yeah, we'll give him big elbows, a.k.a. the elbow kid.
No, he's muted.
And we got the mush. The mush. Is he Mike? Is he? Is his mic on?
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
That was hazing.
And he's
Wow.
he's doing a character. He's working in on an Edinburgh at the Cringe Fest. What is it up there?
Cringe.
When Colum performs, it's the Fringe Fest.
Yeah.
And we got Mush, of course, in the back.
Yeah, Mikey.
Mikey.
Yeah. Union Mike.
Yeah, I wish he was in a union. He wish
There's a blow-up rat in front of the studio.
fucking dental, fucking poor kid. He's working his twat off, but look at all the little fucking young bloods around there. Look at
Got a
that.
sea of children as
What?
helpers.
Yeah.
Did you start a high school or what's going on? There's 3 17-year-olds in here.
They're not. Here's the thing: is Joe? I've been. This is weird that you bring that up because I've been looking at baseball players, and I'm like, why are baseball players so young?
Yeah, sweet
And
boys.
And you know what? It's because we're old.
Yeah, I know we're old. I'm old. I'm almost 40. I just turned 39. But the difference between you and I, and you're a little older than me,
Yes.
I don't have 3 teenagers in my bedroom when visitors come over. I showed up and there's a bunch of tweens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you sure have them on your iPad.
Yeah, I do. Boys only, though, so it's cool.
It is cool. Why does that make it okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Anything gay is fine, even if it's a But on a serious note,
Jesus.
on a serious note, the movie Call Me By Your Name, I know this came out like 75 years ago, but it's about a high school kid who's like in a relationship with Armie Hammer, who's like 30.
Who's a cannibal.
And a cannibal thing, that's a little overblown, I think. But
disagree.
Why is that?
Yeah, I believe it.
I think
too.
it's legit.
There are messages.
Yeah, and then he's like tried to come out against it and has only dug himself deeper. He's like, I say those things in passion. I don't mean them.
Yeah, he's like Jeff Singer.
He does it.
Oh, taking a shot on his way out.
Oh, come on. He'll come
No,
back.
I'm kidding. He passed on me 8 times.
Me too. But I got it on the 9th time.
That's the thing that bugs me about the Jeff Singer thing. It's only people attacking him are the ones who he didn't pass.
Yeah.
You know, all the people that liked him are like, oh,
Good
they're
guy.
just quiet.
I blew him and then he did what I asked. The transaction was reasonable.
Listen, that guy Army Hammer definitely is a psychopath.
Yeah.
And he has.
Oh.
I don't think he's eaten somebody, but he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't.
That's not the point.
That is the point.
All right, listen.
The point is, if like, hey, look, if I could, I'd eat you, but I'm not gonna because I'm a nice guy.
Okay, so you have a daughter. She's gonna date this dude.
I hope the guy's eating her. Come on now.
Yeah.
Feminist.
Feminist dad.
Hell yeah.
Feminist dad.
All right.
You make my daughter come, you cunt.
Yeah. Hope he's munching that sweet daughter box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mush, where's the bomb bandit?
I mean, isn't that what you hope for
Is that-
with your
is that a
kids?
bump?
You hope they're coming nonstop. Like you.
I
you
don't
want
look at
it.
me. You have a kid.
Right. Yeah, I hope he eventually comes.
Hey,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
are you looking at the fucking?
Well,
youngest-
because you have a father and you're
Sure.
a daughter.
Yeah.
So is he pumped when you like obviously look like you got your back blown out, or is he like, oh, well, that's a bummer?
You're
when he
glowing.
sees you in jeans and he sees a gap the size of the fucking tunnel.
I'm sure he's like, all right, my kids are getting laid.
Yeah.
That's cool. My kids are cool. Maybe that's
Right.
what the roundabout
Where's the
thing
bomb
is.
bandit?
Whenever you have like 3 stories on a day and not 17, he's like, good for Gabby.
Yeah.
He's getting work done.
She's doing something.
I'm so glad I didn't have a girl. Just
Yeah.
to see her waddle in at fucking 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Just that little crunchy piece of hair because she didn't get it all.
Oh, and your girl?
Yeah.
Hearing all your stories?
Oh, my God.
She'd rebel.
Do you worry about that with these podcasts? Because if I had a son
No, I'm done.
and he just listens to me being like, oh, I want a guy to hold my ankles over my head and come in my own face.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is why
gonna be
I'm
weird.
thanks, brother. You're the best. Thanks, Mush.
oh, it's got Lewis's fingerprints all over it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I am so. That's why I'm glad the world changed recently because now my son won't be. Can't get offended at all the weird stuff I've done.
Why?
Because
Oh, kink shaming.
Yeah, like his
Yeah.
friends aren't going to be able to go. Ah, your dad's a fag. You know
Right,
what I
right.
mean, it's
Yeah.
Even if it's true.
But
Your
maybe-
dad is very.
But maybe the whole I me too
Side
my
note.
wife on a rock, that might.
What's that?
Your story about me tooing your wife on a rock.
Well,
That's, I mean, it's a success story.
I did not mean
Yeah.
to her. It was actually what?
That curtain's blocking your camera.
You can't me too your wife. That's-
She wasn't Mrs. Kelly just yet.
First of all, she wasn't Mrs. Kelly, but you're absolutely right, Colum.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s and 80s, you got to pull your dick out.
That's right.
Yeah, and a couple of years ago.
No.
Like
I
6
believe it
months
was
ago.
until
No.
2018.
Once,
Yeah.
when
You-
Obama was in office, you could pull your cock out.
That's right,
And that was
because we were
fine.
progressive.
Yeah, you got one, check it out. You got one Angel Salazar, check it out.
How many have Joe Biden has for sure pulled out his,
Well, let me
his
ask you a
penis
question.
at some point in his
Let me-
life?
I want to ask you
Yeah.
a question. The progression of, I love that, first of all, that men made up the baseball terminology for the sex.
Sure.
But what we were talking about this with me and Calter, it's like, I mean, you have to have, I do this, and if I get there, you let me go here. I try to go here, and you keep trying to
Right.
steal a base until you get to the home plate. And that was the thing that kept society together. So, if a girl,
You've never done the pre-kiss fingering? You've never skipped first, round to third?
No.
Anal
would you
first,
what?
kissing second.
You never been with a prostitute?
I mean, I would never finger a prostitute. My finger comes out green.
Yeah.
Smelling like old
Fingers
pickles.
a prostitute.
It smells like snake shit.
You're nailed.
The hell kind of crazy island is that? Here's $300. Let me finger you.
Statin,
Yeah,
I believe. Statin
I gotta
Island.
back
Long.
up. I did accidentally go down on a $500
Oh, no.
prostitute in Vegas. I thought it was a girl who liked me. I thought she was a fan.
Oh.
Imagine that's what's kept your lips plump this whole time. Just the snake venom from her snap.
Gabby's gone down on a ton then. Wow.
Yeah, but the progression that we've invented, which was a baseball analogy, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And now that, what do we do? I don't understand. Like, all my moves that I was going to teach Max, I think, are assault. So I don't know what to, like, what am I going to teach him? Am I going to be like, okay, try to kiss her, ask if you can kiss her? Girls don't want that. Girls want fucking vampires and fucking thugs and a bikie guy and
What was
Yeah,
that
you
song?
just what you got.
you don't want fucking, hey, how could I kiss you?
No, but what did you say? A bikey guy?
Yeah, bikie guy.
That's weirder than vampire?
Yeah.
Vampire was a weird one. Bobby's like gone through the full cycle of porn. He's got to vampire.
No, he's on bikey porn.
I started watching sitcom porn where they reenact
track?
sitcoms.
Hell yeah, I've
No,
watched
it's
that.
like Weezy, suck my dick.
No, women nowadays, they want you to grab their hair, move in 90%, and say, "Is this okay?"
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they go, ow, 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 ow. No, and you see that they're on Instagram and you're done.
The old Philando Castile sexual experience.
I don't know what the fuck that meant, but it was
It
awesome.
was a Facebook Live cop shooting of a black man. It was an awful reference.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Great.
I should have known that.
Which one was he? I remember that name.
He was the guy like that was legally carrying a gun, and I think he got pulled over for a taillight, and
What do
he
you
got
think-
shot in front of his child
What do you
and
think,
wife.
Colin Quinn's on the show? You're trying to
Yeah.
impress people? Stop it.
You know, somebody watching live probably also didn't get it.
What about the lady? Did you see the lady that the cop clipped her on the highway? Did you
Yes,
see that?
and
the
flipped her
pregnant
car.
lady. It was fucking insane.
Is she dead?
No, she survived, but he was like being shitty to her. He pulled her over as like a state trooper
Right.
in like Alabama, I think.
Right.
And then there was no shoulder. It was like a small thing. So she
Yeah.
put her hazards on, was like riding in the breakdown lane, but didn't want to pull over.
Right.
So after a while, he came and just like clipped her back tire like the movie, and she went spinning.
He did the technique he was taught to do when somebody disobeys.
Yeah.
But she put her hazards on and slowed down and
Listen,
pulled off to the side. And then she was
That-
pregnant, and he was like, "Why didn't you pull over?" And she was like, "I didn't feel safe." And he's like, "Well, this is where you end up, lady."
Yeah. That's where you end up.
No, it's not.
What?
These fucking phony action hero losers that took steroids once they became a cop because it reminds them of the football player they thought they were in high school.
I'm standing up for the
Get 'em.
blue.
I love the
Listen, let me
colors.
tell you
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Stop.
Let me tell you
Listen, I
something.
love when they buy tickets to my shows.
I
Yeah, great
I
audience.
love my
members.
They really
PBA
are.
card.
We have the video.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
well, have we considered that it was his kid and he didn't want it?
Here's the thing, though. We're gonna watch and see if there's enough.
Whoa, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, an old pullover abortion.
if,
But she could clear. She's not. We'll wait for the video.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a Netflix movie. Okay, she's
Oh, this is the
flying.
extended version.
She's flying though. She's going way too fast. He's pulling her over. I'm gonna
Wait,
say
wait,
something.
wait.
Way too fast. Yeah.
But she had had a few drinks.
So she's.
Look, friendly nudge. It's just
She's also got about 2.5 feet of shoulder before
Right.
the barrier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand that she's probably looking for a clearing.
Is that a regular? Oh my God.
Yeah, why would he do that?
It's called like a pit
No.
remove, pit something.
I wouldn't
where you
have
flip
crashed.
a car.
Pincer.
They hit the inside wall.
Yeah, you push them in.
Oh, this is an extended version. I haven't seen this.
women can't drive.
especially pregnant women.
Yeah. Oh my God, she's upside down.
Yeah, he flipped her car.
He's driving past her. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Is that a swastika on his hood? I think I see a swastika. These people.
He just beep beeps off the cam.
Oh my God. But that's it? Oh, here we go.
Oh, I thought he was wearing shorts. That would have been the worst.
Oh my God.
Can you get out? Come on out.
Come out. Help her, you.
Come on out.
I'm out.
Come on out.
Registration.
That accent, I'm out. As soon as I hear that accent, I'm come on out.
That guy should be tossed into a
Hang on.
ravine.
Well, this is where you ended up. Watch your head.
Oh my God.
The baby crib was in there. The baby was in a crib.
God,
Honey
dude.
room right here.
This guy's an asshole.
That's a lady.
You
Fuck
the only one
him.
in the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay.
Pregnant.
Well, ma'am, you've got to pull over when we stop.
My flash.
It doesn't matter, ma'am. Come on
Didn't feel
out.
like it was safe.
I've got an ambulance coming for you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thought it would be safer to wait until the exit.
No, ma'am. You pull over when law enforcement stops you, okay? You were running 84 miles an hour and I was trying to get you to stop. And then when I pulled up alongside of you, you saw I was a state trooper. You looked over at me.
Because
And you
I
kept going.
barely seen you.
Yeah, Let's go
Fuck
over
her.
here.
Fuck her.
Yeah, and her duck
Fuck
baby.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
He
her.
did her a favor by
no, you-
hopefully killing that kid.
Nah, fuck her. And that kid, yeah, because that kid's going to do some stupid shit someday. I'm not going to like him someday, too.
Well, now with the in utero head injury it was given.
Yeah.
Great album.
I'm sorry to say, I agree. I don't agree that he should have done the pit maneuver like he learned on Chips.
Yeah.
He could have just
Pull up next to her.
He could have just followed her and talked for at least a couple more minutes. This guy pulled the gun too quick. Yeah, like
You don't know. He was finishing up a shift. He didn't have time for that shit.
Yeah.
Pull over.
I mean, she's not fleeing the scene. She's got her hazards on. She's
No.
pulled over the side and she's slowed down.
Wait, why was she pulled over in the first place?
She was doing 85.
She was doing it.
84, please. Thank you,
Jesus.
Orwell.
Fake news.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Anyways,
But 84 is not even. I mean, what was the speed limit?
That's not even that
75.
It
bad.
was 15.
If it was 55, if it was
Cool zone.
55, that's pretty.
55. What is this? The 40s? It hasn't been 55.
I
since
love Sammy Hagar.
these kids were born. That didn't make
Listen.
sense because I was making fun of them for being young. Whatever. You get the point.
I'm
rusty.
saying that her. You can tell she's a phony Karen type of girl.
What?
I'm telling you. Listen to her. She was like, "What?"
She was
What?
upside down.
Her.
I know. Upside down and
And
pregnant.
she goes, "I didn't see you. Fuck
good album.
you."
no, she didn't say that.
She's.
She
Play
didn't
it
say
back.
I didn't see you.
What do you think? We can't play shit
She
back
said
now?
I couldn't-
The studio's brand new.
Said I didn't
Oh,
feel
yeah.
safe.
Mush. Play the end.
He goes, all right.
I love that they took the crib out. That's the best part. She's
I love
They're
Wait,
going to set up a little jail on the side of the highway.
Like a dog pen.
15 days.
They just lay down the fetus and put a tiny napkin over it instead of a blanket.
Because all these cops, if you're going to pull people over like that, you can't complain when you get sideswiped and hit. How about that? Is that fair? She was trying to be safe for the cop. She's looking for the cop. She's definitely a Blue Lives Matter, bitch.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. It's
Absolutely
Arkansas.
not.
No,
She's
she's-
not a blue light.
Not anymore. Not
No,
since
no,
the
she's
baby.
not. She is a I hate the cops fucking chick.
No
Arkansas
way.
doesn't have a hate
When
the cop
you
people.
when you see lights behind you, what do?
Speed up.
I'm just asking a
I
question.
put
Answer
on
the
my
question.
hazards and I pull over.
Okay, now that's it. That's all I want to know. When you see lights behind you, what do?
Speed up, get the gun out of my middle console, and fucking prepare for war.
Yeah, more like a
Baby.
middle act. Got him.
I pull the gun out of my middle act, and then I go to war. I make Sagalo stow my rifle in his asshole.
Is that why he's so big? He's not fat, but he's just a little chubby.
Yeah, yeah.
Use
It's
your
just a little
sheath.
congested.
What,
you hear
what do
it
you
go,
do when the cops pull you over?
The cops never pulled me over.
What would you do then? Just
I'm the
make
same
it.
way.
I would just be. I would Irish it up like a motherfucker, and they let me go every time.
You put.
He
My
takes out his
question
small
is,
dick.
the cop. You see,
You're lucky I wasn't on the other side of the road.
That I just picture that lady all sad, taking her Blue Lives Matter sign out of her lawn. She's like, not anymore.
Placard.
So here's her talking.
what? I just want to real quick, Mush. What would you do if the cops? You saw the lights behind
I
you.
just pull over and.
Okay,
like,
Gabby, what would you do?
I would pull over. Yeah.
Okay,
But when there is no room on the highway like that, I understand the reluctance. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know where to go a lot
Especially
of
if you're
the time.
pregnant.
And you have the speaker. He could have been like, man, pull over, you fucking dumb bitch.
you pull over. That's it. The cops have the lights. He's pulling over. You pull over. You guys all said it. You see a cop, you pull over. Listen to her. Go ahead, play it, Mush.
Can you get out? Come on out.
Come on
Come
out.
out this way, right here. Come out this way. Why didn't you
They put up the
stop?
black square.
I didn't feel like it was safe.
Well, this is how you ended up.
There was enough.
Watch your head. Can you come out this way? I got plenty of room right here. Are you the only one in the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay.
Pregnant.
Well, man,
So you're not the only one.
Stop right there. Stop. Exactly.
Well, if you
I'm
do the-
pregnant. She's using that as a weapon.
If you lose the baby, that's
I bet she's just fat.
It's
Probably-
a weapon. She's weaponizing her baby. It's
Yeah.
not even born.
I will say this. My wife got into a car accident when she was pregnant, and the two people that she hit tried to immediately take advantage of her and, like, got in her face and all this.
Yeah.
Started yelling. And I was, like, 8 blocks away, and I ran down to see it, and I almost, like, fought a fucking, Bebop and Rocksteady couple.
Really?
Yeah, they were horrific. But, like,
Good.
The cops, nobody really cared that she was that, like, played nothing into it, which is bizarre because that is a pretty fragile situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Even a little fender bender. She's fucking upside down with the car smoking, and he's tossing remnants of what was gonna be the crib for her firstborn. And she's like, I didn't hear any Karen in that.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Here it comes. Ready? Good. Play the rest of it, Bush.
God.
And my flash
It doesn't matter, ma'am. Come on
didn't feel
out.
like it was safe.
I've got an ambulance coming for you.
Hang on.
Nice guy.
Thank you, Colum. Nice guy.
Thought it would be safer to wait until the exit.
No, ma'am. You pull over when law enforcement stops you, okay? You were running 84 miles an hour, and I was trying to get you to stop. And then when I pulled up alongside of you, you saw I was a state trooper. You looked over at me.
Because
and you
I
kept going.
barely see.
Let's go over
Bang.
here.
Stop. I could barely see the fucking cop car with lights.
He's wasted.
A siren next to
He's
me.
wasted.
I think that's no. She's saying I could barely see because the lights were flashing.
It doesn't
I think that's
matter.
what she
You
meant.
Don't
just-
put words in this dumb bitch's mouth.
That's what she meant.
She's
though.
dumb. You're right. You're right. She's dumb.
She's on oxy.
Of course she's dumb. She's a woman. What are we talking about?
Yes.
here?
Now, all right.
We have to grade her on that scale.
Every fight finds a mutual ground.
I just don't think it was completely necessary. But I don't want to come off as one of these anti-cop.
I'm not either.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've
that's
talked
what you
about
guys
it
are doing.
before.
Me and Colum are for cops. You guys have.
Couple of cooks here. Look.
I'm
Yeah.
saying this is a little much. That's all I'm saying.
It's not. Well, she said I could barely see. You're lying. She's.
But she
probably
wasn't doing 85
Yeah, she
when he
was.
clipped
84.
her.
84.
84.
It's a book.
Either way, she wasn't. At that point, she had slowed down and she had the
a
hazards
little.
on.
A little. She
A
was
little,
still
but
fine.
I think it's kind of, I don't know. I just think
Here's the
there's,
problem.
There's a gray area here in
can I
nuance.
explain
that could be
something?
Feels
reached.
black and white to me.
He should
Don't make it race.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what these
Oh my
white
God.
girls like to
Brooklyn.
do now. It's about black
You're right.
people. It's about white people. Stop.
Right.
Okay. Listen. Here's the thing.
I can picture Gabby marrying a cop. Like
cuck?
a cuck.
I'd love to marry her.
Cuck cop.
Why did you say, there's hot cops?
Yeah.
My
What-
neighbor, if you
what-
met my neighbor Pat.
I met your neighbor in the street. Remember when we were flirting in the street and you came outside?
Yeah, that was weird.
That was awesome.
What if it was
Yeah.
a black cop, Gabby?
Sure.
She doesn't.
Oh,
give a
she
shit
changed
about
her
that.
fucking
I'm
tune.
kidding.
This isn't Ireland. She lives in Brooklyn.
No, cops are hot. Women are into cops.
Cops are hot.
Do they fuck
Firemen are
good?
hotter.
Do cops have sex good?
I've never fucked
Yeah.
a cop.
I mean,
Well,
do they?
I've never fucked a cop.
Let me.
I know,
I had
though,
a
you can-
point. I had a point, and I lost it because we started talking about Gabby fucking cops.
It's a way better topic.
It is. But I had a good point.
Yeah, especially you just add a billy club. You got whatever you want.
Whoa.
I think
a Bobby Club.
I think he should have shot her fucking tire. And
Yeah.
and not put himself in danger.
You should have shot her right in the stomach, dumb
Yeah.
bitch. Fucking slow down, you dumb cunt.
I think you should have
Pistol
gotten her to
whip
roll down the window from next to her and then threw a lit M80 right in.
If she was black, you would have. Believe me.
Just baby parts all over the windshield.
Yeah, they're in her stomach.
Yeah, just fucking explodes.
If she loses the baby, it's because she's a sinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's probably not married, so actually, in that respect,
Yeah,
I
there you
agree with
go.
the cop's behavior.
Well
She has
done.
no husband.
Yeah. Okay.
Make that
get rid of
guy
her.
a general or whatever they have in this country. I don't know.
General.
General.
I don't know
Officer
what it is.
General.
Lieutenant? I don't know.
I swear to God, she deserves it. When I'll tell. Oh, this.
Robert.
I'll tell you what.
Robert Patrick.
Well, the way she was dressed.
Yeah.
Say her name. Say her name.
Here's the thing. I'll tell you what.
I'm pregnant.
When I used to get arrested all the time, it's because I did illegal shit and I hated the cops.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't. Then when I got sober and I got my shit together, the cops don't bother me. Do you know why?
It's crazy that you were
don't-
black when you broke the law.
I
yeah.
don't. I don't
now you're white.
Well-
I don't do fucking shit for the cops to bother me. When the cops pull me over, I pull the fuck over. I take the hit. I put my hands 10 to 2. Yes sir, no sir. And yeah, it doesn't feel right. I know. I really want to go fuck you. I'm trying to get home. I was doing 5 miles over the speed, just being a dick. And some of them are assholes.
Yeah.
They are. And some of them treat you nicer when they find. Oh, you're Bob Kelly, and they get nice. I understand.
It never happened once.
All right, well,
Bullshit.
It did
Never
ha-
ever
it
happened.
happened.
It
did
happened on the
happen.
Jersey
I'm
Turnpike.
Bob Kelly. He goes, oh, you're Bob Kelly? Get out of the fucking car.
It did happen. I was talking to Colin Quinn, and I said, "Do you know Colin Quinn?" He goes, "Yeah, is that Colin?" And Colin got me out of the ticket.
That's awesome.
I swear to God. Yes. But no, but I understand that. I haven't had a problem with cops since.
Maybe it's because you look like a cop.
It's 35 fucking years. I've never had a problem with a cop
You are right.
on the highway because I don't. If pull the fuck over and that's it. He gives you a ticket. You and your dumb baby go home in your minivan with your crib, okay?
Yeah.
If you don't pull over, look, he jumped the gun a little bit over. He shouldn't have done that move.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
He was in Bad Boys 3.
But
he definitely could have shot out the back window. That would have been
It's
cool.
like Mario Kart move.
yeah.
Yeah.
He threw a turtle shell at her back window. Did a front flip.
But don't you think she
She
was
just got a question mark under the bridge.
Imagine she just evaded it and was like, dun, 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 dun.
It was ridiculous, though. Why would you not pull the fuck
Because
over?
don't you think she was genuinely trying to get to the exit to
Nope.
be safe? She was
Nope.
looking out for the
Maybe.
cop. You don't think that? You think she was like, I'm going to flee the scene by
No.
putting on my hazards and moving over
I
the right
think
and
she was
slowing
the
down?
fucking leader of a meth lab in whatever
Oh.
town she was, and she had a bunch of meth in the back.
I bet the
that
baby.
crib was made out of meth.
I bet the baby was balloons of heroin.
Yeah,
that
there's
she
no
shoved
baby.
up her twat, and it
Yeah.
just kind of
Yeah.
it Ethiopianed out her front butt.
I understand what you're saying.
her front butt.
Yeah.
I think she was being an asshole. She was being an asshole. And
Really?
okay. You
You think that was her
I think-
intention was like, fuck him, I ain't pulling over?
I-
Know what I think? I think
she-
Bobby has invested too much into his side of the argument, and he is just digging deeper and deeper.
We're not winning this.
that is not true. Me and Colum love the blue.
Yeah.
I love police too.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you
I,
don't.
no, no.
I have a closer
you
cop.
don't. No, you don't.
I have a closer cop friend than you have.
You do not.
Everybody in my family are
I-
cops, and that's why I don't like them.
My family,
uncle's a
my
cop.
uncle's a cop.
Yeah, I said friend. You're not friends with your uncle.
I love my uncle.
You
hate
text
your
your uncle. I'll text my buddy. We'll see who writes back first.
Okay, hang on one second. Wait,
No.
let's get
Oh.
the,
His
the
uncle
thing.
must be fucking 75 or something.
What does that mean?
Means you're old.
Doesn't know how to use a phone.
Okay,
I don't know if I know.
hang on.
His uncle's working right now. He's busy beating up a black guy.
Someone else say something.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Dead air.
I have a PBA card. I have a PBA
You
card.
already said, so there's a time delay.
I have a PBA card. So what? I got mine. I didn't have to blow anybody.
I didn't
I,
blow my uncle for my PBA card yet.
Well, he would have given you 2.
He would have given you 2.
Oh, here he wrote back. He wrote, what's up?
Yeah, my uncle already wrote back up. Yo,
No,
dude.
I texted later and he already wrote back.
My uncle wrote back. I love you, bro.
Hey, can I? What did you
He
say?
goes, you bro?
Yeah.
I wrote him on a
Like
podcast. And
brothers.
I'm wondering if you're around. He wrote, yeah, what's up? And I wrote, trying to figure out whose friend is closer with their cop friend. And I just won.
Well, tell him that you're against the cops. Why don't you type that in? That you hate cops.
Ask
Hey,
him what he
are you
thinks
close
about
enough with your cop friend to send him this?
He didn't even.
Don't get that on camera.
He
what
did.
was that?
I saw it in the TV. That was a
No, that
He
looks like
wrote
a bat.
Peter
Sleeping.
North
He asked,
shit,
do you need me
dude.
to call in? I've seen you naked.
Oh, dude.
You want me to call in? He's a state trooper.
Yeah.
Why do you see
Go ahead.
naked?
Yeah,
oh,
and ask him his opinion on this.
Say your
on this
number
Yeah.
aloud.
video.
917-77.
Wait.
Oh, wait,
I'm
stop.
kidding. Of course. That's not my,
Oh wait, stop.
that's not my
Like,
Hold
number.
on.
I don't know.
Can we get a call in? We have a phone, right?
Why don't you just put it on speaker
Oh
and
shit.
put it up?
We're
to
not.
the
We're
mic?
not ready
Yeah,
for that.
there's no
yet.
way.
We do have a
There's
phone line in.
Oh hell yeah.
We do, but
If
we,
I put it up, will he be able to hear us though?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, absolutely. We can hear him. He can hear us. Yeah, call him up. Listen, you
All right.
you hate the cops.
We'll ask him what he thinks of this.
All right, but let me ask him, not you, because you have
Okay.
tone.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You got tone.
You have tone.
You're the toniest tone of all
Yeah,
time.
you are.
Yeah, you're
like
fucking-
giddy.
You're
Fight.
fucking tone
Fight.
loc.
I'm
You're
toned. I do
You're
a lot
Tony,
of work
Tony,
out.
Tony.
That's Tony Tone.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Tony the Tony.
What?
I don't know. Great.
Oh, here we go.
Tiger?
Here we go.
Dave, hold on 1 second. I'm going to put you on speaker. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Dave, can you hear
You're on-
me?
You're on with Robert Kelly.
He can't hear
What's
you.
up, buddy?
Dave, how are you doing, buddy? Listen, I have
How you doing?
Do you know the incident with the cop, with the lady, the pregnant lady with the minivan?
He clipped her, an Arkansas State
refresh
trooper.
my memory.
He said, "Refresh my memory."
Yeah, so an Arkansas State trooper pulls a lady over. She's doing 84 on the highway. She puts
Yes,
on her
yes.
hazards. Oh, you know it. Okay, so you
Okay.
know the story.
Okay.
I do.
Okay, great. Now let me ask you a question. I'm for the cop. This chick wouldn't pull over. She was pulling some fucking holier than thou hijinks. I'm not pulling over. I'm fucking whatever. And he's like, listen, you're doing 85. You're putting other people's lives at risk now. I need to get you the fuck off the road. He pulled his little pit maneuver, maybe a little too early, but I feel like he did the right thing. He was in the right and she was in the wrong. A cop puts his sirens on, okay, and you pull over, shut the car off. hands on 10 or 2, yes sir, no sir, and you got no problem.
This is classic leading the witness.
I agree. I do agree with that.
Thank you.
I mean, she is clearly in the wrong, in my opinion.
Thank you.
David.
How's your shit friendship now? Hey, give him my number.
Wait, he's still talking.
Hold on.
Fuck
No,
you.
hang up.
Yeah, but Bobby
you-
got the answer he wanted.
Yes, that's right. Hang up.
Dave,
Yes.
do you think she was really trying to flee the scene by putting her hazards on and pulling into the breakdown lane?
So here, it didn't. I mean, when I watched the video, it didn't appear that she was actively pulling into the breakdown lane. I mean, in order for that car to flip, she's still going pretty fast. I mean, I've seen pit maneuvers on video before where they apply the pit maneuver and the car doesn't flip; it just kind of spins around.
Because she was going too fast.
Her vehicle was top heavy.
She definitely was not in the process of pulling over, and I think if she had been, he probably would not have used the pit maneuver.
Thank you very much. So what you're saying is this, Dave, is it my new best friend, Dave?
Yeah.
I'll make sure Joe gives you my number. We can smoke cigars and sit in the backyard. I'll put a blue flag up. We'll have fun because I love the police.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Dave, if she,
This is reading like Kumia's Twitter.
I wish this was still on Zoom.
if she, you want to defund these son of a bitches. You almost got me to sign a paper.
The reason we were calling Dave is to prove that I'm closer with my state trooper friend than you are with your bullshit municipal mall cop.
My dad,
friend.
my
Yeah.
it's my uncle.
Bobby's
What a
uncle, Paul
segue.
Blart.
I got like a real life
Hang on. I
Nazi
got
food friend.
my uncle's right now. You want this?
You're
You
calling
wanna-
him.
What
You want-
kind of cop is he? This is a trooper.
Huh?
Yeah, what is he?
Sean? Huh? He's Sean.
He's something less than a trooper.
Sean,
right?
you listen. You're on my podcast right now
All right.
because I was telling my friends that me and you we got a close relationship, right?
Wait, can I ring?
Wait a minute. Listen, Sean. Listen, I'm telling my friends that me and you, like me, you're my favorite uncle. You're a cop, and we're close, right?
Yeah, because you owe me money.
Oh,
I don't know you money. I
How much,
paid
how
you that
much?
money.
Shit.
Oh, all right.
All right. Listen.
Whoa, he doesn't care at all.
Yeah, you don't care at all, Sean. You know what? You're really throwing me under the bus, you motherfucker.
It's almost like this guy's related to you.
Your friend stinks. My friend rules.
This is my uncle. He doesn't stink.
What kind of cop are you?
What is it, a podcast? Is that like AA or something?
No, it's not AA.
It's kind of like that.
All right, listen, I'll talk to you later. You fucking stop. I'll talk to you later, Sean. Bye.
I have never heard somebody less impressed.
Don't you think you're a better cop than that guy, Dave?
I don't know what he is, but
He's
I mean,
he's a campus cop with Tufts police.
What? Didn't one of them die?
Huh? What?
One of them got shot in the terrorist. Wasn't that Tufts?
Yeah.
no, that was MIT.
Yep. MIT.
MIT.
Yes, MIT.
All right, Dave. Well, I appreciate your service, and I think
Me
you're a
too.
good man.
Dave.
I appreciate you, Joe, and you're a good friend. So,
Dave, can I talk to Dave for 1 second,
Yeah,
please?
sure.
Can I see the phone? Dave.
yes.
Listen, dude, I don't think he likes cops. Okay, I think he really. I think me and you should probably. What you guys do. I'm behind you.
I appreciate
He
that.
actually
Sexually.
he signed that defund the police thing.
Bobby, Dave's a liberal.
Yeah, I'm a liberal too. Listen, the thing is,
Yeah, okay.
Liberal with eating.
I respect what you do, and what he doesn't say to you when he hangs up with you. Hey, bud,
Liberally Republican.
hey, Dave, be safe tonight. All right, be safe out there. Okay.
Remember, coming home to your family is the most important thing.
All right, I'll talk to you
Never
later.
forget.
Bye, Dave. Bye, buddy.
Bye, Dave.
I can't tell you. I really, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad to have this week's sponsor, BetterHelp. Everybody I know needs help. Everybody I know, back in the day, mental health was a thing to hide. And, in my mother's generation and growing up with me, and you kind of just muscle through stuff and don't be a wimp and that's not the way it is anymore. That's not the way it is. You can live a happier life. You got to find out what interferes with your happiness first. What is it? Is there something preventing you from achieving your goals? I know that my anger, my frustration, I would snap at people. That was a bad thing for me. Before that, it was, my depression. It still is. I get depressed. A wave comes. I had a great day today. Woke up and then a wave of depression just whacks over me and I'm out doing sheet therapy for the rest of the day. Okay, BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. And they connect in a safe and private online environment. It's so convenient. You're going to love it. You can start communicating in under 24 hours. It's not self-help. It's professional counseling. Send a message to your counselor at any time. You get a timely and thoughtful response. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions. It's amazing. I mean, imagine not sitting in a waiting room. I have to drive 45 minutes in town, wait, park. I wait. Hopefully I don't get a ticket. Someone's coming out of the room. They see me there. I might know them. Look, I don't want to deal with that. The uncomfortable waiting room is just annoying. And then you can hear the person come in after me. They're waiting to come in. Then you're worried about them listening to what I'm saying. Not anymore. It's right in your house. Okay? It's a phone session, a video session in the privacy of your own home or office or wherever you want to do it. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling. Okay? So you're going to go to a guy. This is cheaper. All right, financial aid is available for this too, which is great. Okay? It's licensed professional counselors who specialize in depression, stress, anxiety, trauma, anger. Look, anything you share, it's confidential. It's convenient, professional, affordable. Check out the testimonies posted on their daily site. If you don't believe me, go. Look, it's not a crisis line. In fact, it's help. All right? So many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional counselors in all 50 states. I'm telling you right now, you need this. Okay? If you have problems, if you get depressed, if you have anxiety, if you're not achieving your goals, if your relationships are messed up and you don't understand why, just go. Go to BetterHelp. I want you to start living a happier life. As a listener, you'll get 10% off your first month by visiting our sponsor at BetterHelp.com/dude. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/dude. Hey, listen, we all know that NordVPN protects your data and makes you anonymous while browsing the internet. That's what I love. Listen, it's gotten to the point where we've all given up because we want to do certain things. You want to use the internet, and we're so lazy that you just give them your data. Who cares? What are they going to see? What are they going to get? I don't know everything. And I tell you, I'm done. I'm done being cattle. I'm done just using whatever browser's there, using whatever is, there for me to, I'm done. I'm done being cattle. NordVPN, NordVPN.com. Protects your data. Makes you anonymous. They don't store your stuff. They don't sell it. Okay? You get your favorite streaming websites, Netflix, Hulu, and more. You get access to shows aren't even available yet, but are in other countries. Okay? Listen, you can watch anything you want anytime. Look, I don't have time. I miss shows. I don't want to buy a show. I don't want to sit there, spend $5 or $3 or $4.99. Do you want an HD? Do you want this? I don't know what the hell's going on. I just want to watch the show. Okay. With NordVPN, I can watch it whenever I want. It's easy to use. Or you connect one click or enable auto click. There's zero clicks. That's what I like. Protects up to 6 devices. So I can put it on my iPad, my phone, my computer. I can put it on my kid's computer. All right. Every major platform, Windows, iOS, Linux, even Android. I mean, TV, it's unbelievable. They get 5,300 servers in 59 countries. What? Look, find the one near you. You get better speed. It's so fast. It's so awesome. You got to get it. Stop being cattle. Just stop using what they stick in front of you. Protect yourself. Get what you want. Get what you deserve. Get the speeds and get everything you want and be protective and save your data and be anonymous. Come on. What the hell? You wouldn't let them listen to your phone line, would you? No. Go to NordVPN.com/YKWD or use code YKWD to get a 2-year plan plus a bonus gift for a huge discount. That's NordVPN.com/YKWD.
All right.
Do I
Nobody
owe-
cares.
Do I owe him money? I don't know if I owe him money.
Like I'm your fucking third dad's brother. Why would I care?
Is that his accent?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, do I owe him? I knew Dawn.
Hello?
Do we owe Uncle Sean money? Did we pay him?
I think we paid him.
What do you mean, yeah, we think? I just got called out on the podcast. Do we owe him money?
By who?
By Sean.
Do we still
Great
owe?
name.
I don't think so.
I
don't
make
know.
the
I think we
money.
paid him off.
You dispense the money. I hand you the check. Remember, I go out, tell some dick jokes, and you go, where's the check? And then you take it and you put it in the
So
thing.
cool.
All right, can you find out, please? You're live on the podcast, by the way.
Yeah, I'll find out. But okay, I'll find out.
Okay, thank you. And if we do, can we pay him?
Yes.
Okay.
Imagine she's like, I don't know.
Ask if you have my T-shirt money from the Listomania shirts.
Oh yeah.
We never got that. Oh, didn't we? I gave you that money.
Maybe. I don't know.
He's an asshole. Goodbye. I love you. Bye. You son of a bitch. I PayPal'd you that money.
I am like dying. I feel like I smell like little.
It's really hot.
Shit.
Is it hot?
Do I stink? But I like it. Fuck it. Let's just get hot
All
and
right,
weird.
I can't smell since I had
It's
COVID.
soaked.
You still can't smell?
I still can't smell.
Wow. It's funny because you do smell.
Bad.
Woo. That sucked. I sucked today. I'm
Ah,
sorry,
here you
guys.
go.
I'm gonna
Take
kill
that
this.
fucking bomb bandana. Stick that on your mic and suck it.
My armpits are like Gabby at a poetry.
Well, you're
reading.
wearing a flannel, you fucking Vermont
Headlining?
asshole.
Nope, opening.
I still open at poetry.
I stepped on
Gabby,
your great joke.
You can fight, by the way. I saw Gabby video. She can throw.
She has
I'm physically
snap.
strong.
Yeah, I don't know if strong, but
No,
you have
what?
snap to your fast.
I'm strong, fast,
and your
resilient.
knuckles are razors.
But enough
Yeah.
about your sex life.
What are you saying? That Gabby's strong?
She's got snap, like she can fucking whip a punch.
I'm very good at boxing.
Yeah, she.
Have you seen the video?
First of all,
She could tune you up. She would.
I'll fight her tomorrow.
She'd pepper your
Why
face
not today?
before you even
I will.
knew
I
it.
will. I will.
You're busy?
Let
Bob,
me tell you
she'd
something.
pepper you so much.
I'll fight her right
you'd
now.
Eat yourself.
I'll punch her right in the gut and knock the wind
Yeah.
right out of her, and then I'll
Nice.
I'll
I
kick
would
her
love
over like
that
that
paycheck.
minivan.
She'll pepper you, and if you hit her, it's assault.
Yes, there you go.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Mike knows about salt and pepper.
Do you
Yep.
really think you could take me?
I think I'm faster than you and quicker.
I mean, yes.
So yes,
Not at eating.
It would be very Johnny Knoxville versus Butterbean in a department store.
Which one am I?
You look like
Steve-O.
Johnny Knoxville.
There's no way she could take me.
I think in a boxing match,
Yeah, with rules.
if you had to go, like, you got to go.
What rules?
You can't
my
grab
hands
her.
behind my back.
You're not allowed.
My nuts are
can't
out.
eat me.
I
Bobby
think
would just do the Logan Paul though and just rest on her for most of the round.
I
Tire
genuinely
her out.
think you'd have a hard time connecting. I think Gabby could move.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
saw
would,
some stuff.
I would grab her and punch her right in her face.
right.
got
but
reach.
you,
What do you mean
the
grab
mitten
me?
gloves.
Great tactics.
You have the mitten gloves, so you can't grab. You're like
No, you
Jason
can't.
Street.
No, I would have
I'd
the
like-
UFC gloves. I'd have the
different
4-ounce gloves, and I'd grab her and I'd punch her right in her gut. Then
Whoa.
But I would really like to see.
I'd hit her left tit so it would swell up.
But I feel like
I
she's
don't have
also
a
got a
left
strong core. She could probably absorb your punch.
Yeah. I have a six pack.
I just really want to see Gabby's box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gabby
I
Bach.
think if I connected with Gabby's midsection, I could punch directly through her spine.
Well, so what?
Cool.
Why do you think that? I want to know, Colum. Do you think that I could take Gabby?
Yes.
See,
Colin doesn't know us. They know us.
he
I
doesn't
know women.
Oh, all right.
I like.
No,
Don't talk to Bobby like that.
it'd be like the third round. If you haven't killed her by then, you'll probably.
I
I think
I
Bobby
agree
is
with that.
making the third
That's
round.
what I'm saying. Is like Bobby.
I agree.
Bobby just. You just need to stand for a while,
You need
and then
to
Bobby
run,
will have
run.
to throw in the towel.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
stand there.
yeah, I'll just dip
Sidestep.
and dodge, you know?
Just keep running around. Like
Look,
some
look at
Benny
Gabby's
Hill.
reach. She's a fucking octopus.
Yeah.
But she's
Octopus.
yeah, but
She
she's
does- she
a
does have
waif.
Dalseem arms.
Look at her little
But
bony
it would,
arms.
It would go to point. You'd have to knock her out.
I would knock her out in the
But
first
she's
round.
quick.
Yeah.
Look at her.
If you connected, it would be obviously bad for Gabby. She'd be finished.
Yeah, yeah.
I do think there would be a low percentage chance of you laying a finger on it.
You're out of your mind. What is she, fucking a ninja?
I think
I'm
she's
pretty
really
good.
fast. And look at the small target. She's like a fucking human grasshopper.
I would
How are you gonna
Oh,
hit her?
Wait,
sick.
Bobby,
What?
throw a quick jab right now.
A jab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right in the face.
I said quick.
I just hurt my elbow. That was as fast as
I
I
saw you hyperextend your arm.
pull up the video of what's your name? Gabby. Throwing
Can someone
throwing
hand me that
some.
water bottle?
Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know. It was on Instagram. I saw it somewhere. Or maybe
Yeah.
it
Was
was
it a story or did it make the feed?
It might have been
Oh,
a
it was
story.
a story. I have it on my phone.
Put it up on your feed right now. Throw it on the story so we can go to it.
Yeah, maybe a couple tasteful nudes while you're at it.
Yeah.
Tasteful
I
nudes.
just pulled my phone away.
Oh, really?
Fuck that. I want
Would've
to
been
ask
looking.
about that stupid. There was another one too. There was the Jake Paul. No, Aaron. What's his name?
Logan was against
Logan?
Floyd. Jake Paul is the just
and
bad
they
guy.
just had Aaron. What's his Carter fight somebody?
Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom, who his body after retirement, he looks like the coffee-making aliens from Men in Black. It's like the most upsetting post-sports body I've seen because it's not fat. It's just like, it's just droopy.
But that was ridiculous. That fight. I watched it, and he's just chasing him around.
Shame
the
on
ring.
you. Shame on you for watching.
I watched it on YouTube today.
Oh, okay.
I didn't pay for it. Shame on you. Don't shame me. And I thought it was just ridiculous. I mean, this is all a scam to make money, correct?
Yeah, it's working.
You mean the podcast? Essentially, but this, it's at least
Everybody's
entertaining.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Lewis is for sure going to have a gas digital boxing something.
Yeah.
He's fighting the dude. He's fighting
Ellis. Yeah,
Ellis.
yeah.
Jeffrey Lebowski.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
He's fighting Jason Ellis, right? And Jason, that's a real fight.
Yeah, that's
though.
going to be bad.
That's going to be a real fight.
We said this last time that Lewis. I don't know anything about Jason Ellis.
Yeah.
He's like a real fighter.
Yeah,
I know, but Lewis trains all day. He's a little crazy, and he's big and strong. I don't know Jason Ellis, but he sounds like a
Jason
pussy.
Ellis is no, he's not. He's actually a real
kidding.
dangerous human being. He's very dangerous.
He's like a pro. Didn't he have a real pro
he
fight?
Fought, but
Like-
he hasn't fought in a long time. He does train, but he's not training as much as Lewis, I don't think, because I follow both of them on social media. I see Jason having a lot of fun doing his show, and I see Lewis just in the gym. I mean, first of all, my kid went to Lewis's house on Sunday with James, and he wound up getting choked up by fucking Lewis's ex-girlfriend, Kim. They wound up just doing jiu-jitsu in a garage.
Fun.
Kim's fighting, I think.
Is she fighting?
Yeah.
Who?
fighting.
She's doing a professional fight.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's a was she a blue belt or purple belt?
I don't know. Lewis tried to spar me last time I saw him at the gym.
Yeah, he spars me too.
Yeah, I said
Unpleasant.
no.
Scary.
I like it.
He's scary though.
Yeah, he's a wide-hipped piece of
I
shit.
don't trust him. I feel like he'd do crazy scratches and shit.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
No,
What do you
he's not a scratch guy. He is definitely a like subtly hump your leg
Yeah.
guy.
Well, I watched
Slowly but
Lewis
surely.
and Diego sparring, and they go at it. Like I spar with Diego, and I'm like, "Yay, we're doing it!"
Yeah.
And then he hits me, and I'm like, "Woo, you really nailed me." He's like, "I haven't hit you, you fucking idiot." But then him and Lewis like really spar. But Lewis got in a couple good shots on Diego, which is not easy.
Yeah.
I remember me and Colin, Keith, and Dove Davidoff after the cellar one night went to Crunch Gym because they had a boxing gym. They have a ring, and they have a timer that goes off, 3 minutes, 1 minute. And we went down there and we put gloves on it. We fought for real. And it was
Keith lost.
No, no,
Keith
no,
is just all right jab.
no. This was a long time ago. This was prime Keith.
He's got his arm down like Floyd, but he can't move it.
I hit Colin. I remember Colin was ducking down so much. We had no mouth guards or nothing. He came in like ducking, and he came up, and I hit him right in the stomach. He said, and then Dove came over and he was like, Bobby, don't hit too hard. And I cracked him in the fucking face and chipped his tooth.
Whoa.
And Dove went, hey, you chipped my tooth. And lit me the fuck up. I just went, hit me like 75 times.
Well, that's what's hard with like sparring because you're like, we're gonna go 60% or 40%, but it's hard to keep that, and then you want your speed. So then your speed automatically you start all of a sudden hitting the
Yeah.
other person. You need someone that has the control to not just fucking hammer
It's
you back.
Yeah.
Look, boxing is great, but getting hit back, it's a different fucking ball game.
Yeah.
As soon as I remember this guy way back in the day when I was like 20, 21, this guy taught me. He was a boxer. He taught me how to box. Would take me to a gym every day and have me just do shadow boxing, and then I'd hit the bag, and then I'd do sit-ups and all this. Finally, I was like, dude, this is like 2 months into it. I'm like, I want to fucking box. And he was like, you want to box? Okay, great. Tomorrow, meet me at the Gleason High School parking lot. It was like 110 out.
What?
He brought headgear. We were in a parking lot in a fucking school.
Why?
Grease.
And he goes, let's go. And I start fucking whacking him. I'm like, whack, whack, boom, boom, boom. And he goes, okay, you ready? I go, yeah, what do you mean I'm ready? He went, funk, hit me in the head. I just dropped the gloves. I was like, I get it, I'm out. I never talked to him again. I've never seen that guy again.
That guy's insane.
I've never talked to him again. I was like, this is a different thing.
Yeah, it's maybe the most taxing thing you could do because I boxed my buddy in a backyard and we did like 5 1-minute rounds and I think we both dropped gloves at 4. We were like, that's fucking it. But I broke his nose and he knocked me down. And then my friend's dad, like we're like 19, and my friend's dad came out and was like, this is my property, and if any of you get injured, I'm fucked. Get the fuck out of here. But I was in great college basketball shape and I was gassed, ready to throw up.
Yeah,
like,
boxing is
awful.
a different thing, man,
But
when you do it.
The most taxing thing you can do is listen to Mike's album.
What a knockout!
That was a good one.
No, it's
What is your album name, by the way?
I don't remember.
You don't remember your album's name?
I do.
What is it?
I think it just kicked in, followed by Life Begins, followed by The World Shutting Down.
What the fuck is that? How many?
wait, you have 3 albums?
No, The World Shutting Down just happened right after Life Begins.
I don't understand. What's your
were-
album?
Life Begins.
So Life Begins
That was
is
my
your album.
special into an album.
Okay,
yeah.
but your album is what?
Life Begins.
And-
then I think it just kicked in was my first one.
I don't understand what's happening.
That
You got it, you got it.
World Shutting Down is going to be your next album.
It might be, yeah. That's a
Nice.
good one.
Here we go.
I put shuts down right now.
Yeah, I do too.
I hope
Just
this
hope the
equipment.
comedy club you tape it and shuts down.
I'm gonna film it right here again.
And you have an album too, right?
No.
Okay, good. For you. Joe, you got an album.
I got several albums.
I did the photo art of Joe's album.
What do you mean?
Really?
Yeah, remember? The first one, the Bob Dylan one. What is that one
What
called?
you do? A cover album?
Nice try.
Oh, yeah, you did
something
the
or other.
dark- yeah. You put the
I
stripes in there.
photoshopped it, put some stripes on the guy. I even I smoothed out the doorknob.
Yeah, that was Cantor.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. God, I was thinking of the new one, and I was like, you did? I got 3. One's called, the one that Mike helped on is horrible. It's a piece of shit, but it's worth listening to see how much it sucks. It's called So Far No Good. And there's Are You Mad at Me? That one's a lot better.
Love
And
that
then, Bobby, did we end it?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Mike, can you stop with that shot and go to the other shots more? Stop. He's using the one shot. I don't like it too much, the wide shot.
And the third one,
Joe's
of course,
close-up.
it's called I Hate Myself. We just hit 4 million views on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
And,
So good.
Yep.
4 what?
Million.
Jesus Christ. That's
That's
amazing.
right. And I get $1 for every view. So if you guys want to have lunch after,
Yeah, I do. I'm fucking starving.
yeah, me too.
Mush, you in?
Sure.
No, I'm not buying Mike lunch. No offense, Mikey. No, I didn't
It's so
make
funny
any
when
money
you're
on
mean to somebody, but then you treat him like a brother. Yeah, that guy's a fucking piece of shit. Yo, brother. All right, well, there you go. You don't have an album yet.
No.
Nothing? All right, well, don't get mad at me because you didn't work hard enough.
I didn't get fucking mad at you.
All right, well, you seem mad.
I'm not.
That's
just,
his face.
That's just, yeah. Thank you, Gabby, for appreciating my face.
All right.
But no, I didn't get mad. You got sensitive for some reason.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
sensitive when people get mad at me.
Pussy.
Yeah. What?
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Fucking asshole.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks.
I love you too. I came back from New Hampshire today. I was in New Hampshire last night on my land.
Oh, that's right.
Cool thing to say on my land.
Let me tell
So
you something.
jealous of that.
It really is cool. I was sitting there looking at this big 200-year-old tree, and I'm like, I own this.
You're like, I can't wait to fucking mow that down.
I do have to cut this. I have to cut this girl down. She has to go because that is a widowmaker. Oh yeah, it's right in the line of where we're putting the tiny home.
Yeah,
And-
dude, my buddy, that happened to my buddy. He bought a house in New City, Rockland. Nice house, first purchase ever, right before COVID, all that stuff. Within the first week of them moving in, a tree fell during Christmas when the big blizzard fell and just crushed the front of the house, and it's still tarped up. They're waiting for all these people to get their shit together for the money.
And you can't
It's
get
insane.
builders right now.
I know.
There's no lumber right now.
Yeah.
There's no supplies right now. So they're fucked.
They're fucked. That's why
Yeah,
I-
that's my biggest fear. And there's one of the trees actually, when I showed up this time, there was a tree that came down. and it's one of those where the roots come with it, and you just see the Earth's history. You know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck is that? And I'm going to have to cut down a lot of fucking trees. And I didn't want to because I was like, well, just put it right in here with the trees.
Do you have a design of the tiny home that you can show us?
Yeah. Go to Tiny Homes of Maine, Mush, and go to the, this company's great. I love these people too. Go to the, what the fuck is the name of mine? I forget. What the fuck is the name of it?
You know what, dude? Homes?
No. They have mine up there on the Instagram. Go to the Instagram, Mush. Tiny Homes of Maine Instagram. Here it is right here.
Fancy word for a trailer.com.
Oh, get him.
It's,
Take that one, Bobby.
Allagash is the name of mine.
Like
Gash.
the beer?
Yeah.
Is that a beer?
Alicant.
I was going to say the same thing.
What did you say?
Joe
Alicant?
said it.
Okay, there you
Give
go.
him the credit.
Yeah, go to there it is right there with a plane.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you get the plane
Is that your
too?
plane?
You get a plane with every home.
Well, I'll give you props. Hello.
The truth. Go to the video down below of the Allagash.
That's nice.
Scroll down. Is there a video, Mush? Yeah, right there. See the video to the left?
Does it come furnished?
Right there. No. Well, I don't
That'd
want
be
that
so
furniture.
cool.
Right there.
Wow.
That's actually my house.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing.
That's fucking cool.
How much
the
does that
one.
cost?
It only cost, I think it's like 80 grand.
I want to buy a tiny home.
Look at that. Upstairs is Max's loft. That one's our sleeping loft.
Oh, he's going to hear you guys fuck.
And watch. He got balcony seats for you guys fucking.
He's going to have the theater binoculars on a stick.
That's
With opera gloves on.
That's gonna be the living room.
It's not only over till the fat
TV.
lady sings or Bobby comes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
You're lucky she hates me. It's beautiful, right?
What's the kitchen look like? Is there a kitchen?
Yeah,
oh,
there
that
is.
starts in the kitchen.
No, there is. Go to the next one, Mush. There's another video of the bathroom and the kitchen.
I want to buy the same home.
Yeah, I do too.
What do you mean the same one? Get your own. What the fuck are you doing?
It will be my own. I'm not saying I'm going to buy yours.
That's it, right? That's the front of it right there.
I love
Are you
beautiful
on
home's giant face.
All right, go down. Oh, that's me right there.
What? You're on their Instagram?
Yeah. There it is. There's my kitchen right there, dude. Right there. To the left, the bottom left. Right there. That's it.
Dude, knock $100 off. I'll do an IGTV advertising you.
Yeah, they're great. Well, that's not mine, actually. That's what it looks like, though. There's a full bathroom, shower, toilet.
Can I get that
kitchen.
one? Is that all right if I get that one?
Yeah, that one's fine. All right,
All right.
scroll out of that, Mush.
I'll get a different one.
Yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. There's the bathroom right there.
Nice.
Yeah. Washer, dryer. We're going to, all this stuff, man. Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty nice. But the good thing about it is you go to buy a house, even a prefabbed house or a trailer, those are fucking $150,000, $160,000 for a trailer. For a prefabbed house is $250,000, $350.
Jesus.
And they look like shit. That's a nice little thing.
They look like Lego houses.
Right.
Like you could tell they're
like
just slotted
Monopoly type
together.
shit.
Yeah. I mean I told you this, but I want I've been looking at Facebook Marketplace for like an old school bus for
Yeah.
$2,000 because I'm like I want to turn that into something.
Van life.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I want to make it like either a roving, failing content studio or, a home I can park at my in-laws.
If you don't fucking get that on Twitter right now, roving, failing content.
This is comedy in 2021. I'm really thinking about buying an old shitty bus to live in. Like, yeah. But I want one of those homes. Does it have a septic system or is it a bucket?
Well, you can get two. You can get it when you buy it. You can tell them you want a compost toilet, which are fucking great, by the way.
You just shit on a pile?
No.
You shit on some leaves.
No, it goes into like this system and it burns it and puts it into a bag. Every 3 weeks, you take the thing out the bag and you can throw it in your tomato patch and grow shit tomatoes.
Grow weed.
Yeah, I can make fucking lettuce with my wife's poop.
Oh.
But that one you can actually just get electricity. You can get rainwater, and you can just be off the grid.
Right.
Or you can just get plugged in by the city, and everything's great. Or you're doing, what do we do? Because my wife was like, "There's no way I'm shitting in a compost toilet. It's not happening." So we have to get. It's very expensive. You have to get a well. You have to get a fucking leach field and a
A leach field?
yeah. It's And you have
for
to get a
old
septic
medical
tank.
procedures.
No, a septic tank. So you need a leach field for the stuff to go in and out and back into the. It's weird, fucking pee and stuff like that. But it's expensive and it's a pain in the ass, and that's why I had to go up there yesterday to price out. The guy I actually bought the land off of is this great guy. He's so fucking cool. I love him. He's so New Hampshire. Yeah, I was telling him, I go, what if they don't approve like the plans? He goes, they will. They don't fuck with me. I was like,
Whoa.
I love you. Exactly who I want to fucking
That would terrify me.
Oh, he's like, they don't fuck with me. I was like, oh my God, that means they did.
Yeah.
And now they don't.
See, I'm such a pussy that whenever I run into like
Agreed.
men like that, I just want to. I fear that eventually I'll just have to hand them my things. I could do nothing. If he's like, I built this for you, give me your house. I'd just be like, whatever, dude. God, take the keys. Fuck my wife.
How far away is this place? I want to do this. Can I be buddies with you?
You know where the White Mountains are in New Hampshire?
Yes, but they're big.
It's
How far though?
I was gonna tell you. From here?
Yes.
From my house, it's 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay.
So it's 4 hours and 20 minutes.
420.
Oh, I fucking hate
Don't you hate
all
those people?
I hate potheads.
Yes. Dude, it's not potheads. It's weed culture, which is the worst. It fucking sucks because most potheads, I smoke a pot every single day, and I'm not like Miley
You
Cyrus.
did today, though.
Yeah, I did.
You did before here?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Oh, when you take, what'd you take on the podcast that time that you just sucked on the show?
Oh, I took an edible. But
what
that's
a
because I forgot I was on the
garbage.
program.
Oh, dude.
I took
5 minutes in, it was just him going,
I literally was eyes closed, kind of like, this is fun. I hid behind my microphone when Colum was yelling at Voss.
Yeah, Colum started yelling at Voss. It was hilarious, and he's just like this. And Voss was like, let me tell you something, you fucking
Maybe he didn't want to get spit on.
You know,
Voss.
I don't like weed culture either.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of it's getting annoying.
The guy with the leaf on his head.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Even beyond that, it's like it's kind of gone away from what pot is, because pot for me has actually like created a bit of empathy. I no longer judge. I'm not the Irish Catholic cunt I grew up to be. It's expanded my ability to love people. But now
You're the reason I hate pot.
but no, the worst that also. But the worst part about pot now is like I do this show called Mike Takes Edibles, where I take an edible and then I check in
there
with
it
people
is.
over
There's
time.
the plug.
But
that's why we're on this topic.
But
good stuff.
People
Voss.
comment like, "You're only taking 200 milligrams, you fucking pussy. I take 1,000 before I meet my, my priest." And it's like, what the fuck? Like, this isn't supposed to be it. It's not an alpha dick measuring competition of who could send themselves to Pluto the fastest and hardest.
Right.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, I always felt that way with like.
Is it?
Yeah.
When I was drinking, we would do like drinking games, and people would be like, "You look drink," and I was like, "I'm drinking anyways." I never understood the idea of like. Oh, you got a 6. You got to finish your beer. And I'm like, I already finished 3 while you were dealing.
It's done, and now I'm looking for Coke.
Like, drinking's not a punishment to me. That's what I'm here to do.
When you play beer pong, and it's almost like you have to wait for fuck. I'm just like,
Yeah.
can I just
Oh,
drink
yeah.
this? Can we just
No, you got a
pretend?
table beer. You got to have a table beer.
Yeah, you have 2.
absolutely.
I'd rather play skee ball and black out.
Yeah.
Right, sure.
love
and that's why you're sober.
Me too.
But it was fun.
2.5 years, dog.
Really?
Yeah.
You're sober?
No
I mean,
booze, yeah.
No booze.
Smokes weed every
You
day.
smoke weed.
I smoke weed at night, though. I'm not like handling my child, while seeing a kaleidoscope.
Well, yeah, but you still, if the problem is
name.
this: if something happens with the child, if your wife calls you and goes, "I was just tipped over on the highway by a police officer,"
Yeah.
and your son Joey,
You
what's
start
his name?
giggling.
Yeah. I can snap too real quick. I mean, my
fuck you.
my
I
brother-in-law
love
passed
that.
out in the middle of a Foo Fighters concert while I was on mushrooms, and I willed him back to consciousness and carried him out, got him into the infirmary in the middle of MSG, tripping balls. And then when I got to finally meet up with him, which was like an hour later, so I'm even more in the full swing of the hallucination, guess who was working as an EMT?
Fucking
JR from the comic strip.
Oh, wow.
I literally walked into the hospital in the garden. One of the doctors was telling 2 men that he couldn't force them, but they needed to go to the hospital because they were currently having a heart attack. They both turned him down. They're like, no, we're good. And then I turn, and literally right here in full EMT costume is JR.
Costume.
Yeah, and he's like, what's up, dude? Yeah, your
you sure
brother-in-law,
you
I don't think he's going to make it.
Maybe you were like tripping though.
No,
You're
I
like,
don't-
oh man, I
The
saw
only part-
Lucian Hole.
Yeah, I know exactly. Dude, Barry Katz
Patrice
walks
was
in,
there.
and he was a doctor, man, and he performed surgery on my brother. Get the fuck. None of that
I
story's
promise.
true.
I
Also,
promise.
I bet you both passed out.
By the way, the infirmary. Did you see them at Paris Island? I meant to say Paris
I've
Island.
said that every time I've told that
Did
story.
you get deloused before you?
I don't know what that is.
That's what they did to people. They threw the fucking shit on them. They deloused them.
Ooh.
Remember when they throw the white shit on all those people coming off the boat?
Oh,
I throw white shit on my wife's face.
So do I.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Explain yourself.
Thanks.
Did you come on my wife's face?
No, not
Oh,
your
Came in his
wife.
hand and threw
Oh,
it
I
at
see.
her.
Look at the blood. Multiple MIGs.
I just don't like the pot stuff. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
The amount of pot that people do is fucking nuts to me.
Yeah.
And that you're getting fucked up and you do have a child in the house, if something, I know you're like, I will myself back from the fucking depths.
Yeah.
I know you
Like the
think,
Undertaker.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I'm just knocked out and I just fucking pop up. But I want to make it clear, if I'm alone with my kid, I'm not like eating 100 milligrams and then
What
having
do you,
a good
can you
time.
do that one more time?
You know?
One more
really
time. I
good.
just enjoyed that.
Oh, nice.
God, I even tried to bite it out of your hand and it wasn't real.
That was good improv right there.
Here's one for you.
What if you guys
Can I
do
get
a
one?
thing?
Can I get one?
Colum with the fast chewing.
No, no, show it to Gabby.
You guys could be the new Cypher and Will.
Why can't I have one?
Well, you need to relax on these fucking invisible
Yeah.
candies.
That was fun. That was a real.
That was great.
That was cute.
I don't know why I got my feelings hurt with fake snacks.
What if you know what you?
I felt like Scooby. Shaggy?
What if we became an improv troupe? That might be fun. Do a live, you know what, dude? But we
No,
improvise.
But you know what we'll do? On the extra Patreon thing, we'll do improv. We'll do some improv.
El Del
I love
Close.
How's that sound?
I like that. You have an improv background, do you not?
I actually
Yes.
I started in improv. Me, Dane Cook, Jay Hall, and Helda Minnie
Yes.
started
All the
in
greats.
improv. Basically, well, two of them.
Al and the Chipmunks.
No, not in the Chipmunks, you fuckface. Al and the Monkeys.
Is that what made him move to another country?
Who?
Al? Didn't he move somewhere? Doesn't he live in like
Oh, he lives
New
in
Zealand?
Australia.
Yeah.
New Zealand. He's
Same
got a
thing.
tribal tattoo right now.
He's doing a haka.
Yeah, we actually just went. My friend did improv at Tufts University, and we were like,
A cop friend is doing improv?
no, that was my uncle.
Oh, but also Tufts.
It was Tufts. We went to Tufts because it was in Medford. That's where we were all hung out.
All right.
And we went and watched an improv group. We watched my friend do improv, and we just
Were they a part of the university?
They were. It was a product. It was Cheap Socks, and it was Tufts University's improv troupe.
So you just watched a gaggle of autistic kids try to do comedy?
No, we watched this improv group. They were like actors, whatever, and we just stole everything that they did.
Nice.
And we did it in a talent show at Bunk Hill Community College.
Oh, you're like,
And we won. I was the greatest hit because there was this one girl who was this chubby girl, and she showed up in this blue dress with ruffles, like almost like a
like chips? Potato chips?
1920s type of lace, and she was an opera singer.
That sounds
and,
hot.
And she was amazing. She came out and she just sang this beautiful song, like, oh, and everybody was like, wow. But then we came out and did a bunch of fucking dick jokes, and the place went nuts, and she lost. And I remember she was crying. I felt bad because she definitely should have won first place.
Well, she wrote her own, right?
How did you steal the improv? You're like, give me a profession. And they were like, doctor. And you're
Well,
like,
we stole the
lifeguard.
we stole the game. They're called games.
Yeah.
Improv. We stole their games. We just did the games
but
that
that's
they did.
all improv. It's just the same.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I get. We just watched them and we just did what the fuck they did. You know what I mean? And it worked out. And then we made a career out of it for 3 years.
Nice.
And then somebody saw Dane and shucked him off away from it. And then everybody just fucking fell victim to that. And then one guy went to become a fucking, some type of dude at a thing. And Al went his way. And
then one man started Twitter.
I did. I started podcasting and Twitter. Social media, not Twitter. Social media.
You're right. My bad.
Anyways, all right. Well, listen, Mush, where are we at, dude?
We are at an hour.
All right. Well, listen, Joe, what do you got? What's your website? Where are you playing? Are you back full?
I'm back. I just was in Des Moines, Funny Bone. It was great. And next week, June 24th to 26th, I'm at the Comedy Club of Kansas City, which is newish. I hear it's amazing.
Is it amazing?
That's what I heard.
Because they have the Improv in Kansas City.
Yes.
And this is different.
This is the new cool club, I guess. I don't know. I'm at the Comedy Club of Kansas City, June 24th to the 26th. And then I got nothing for a bit after that. But maybe I have something. I'm doing the Nantucket Comedy Festival. But any Jews, I have a podcast called Tuesdays with Stories. Our Patreon's like insane. We're making like the TV show basically on our Patreon.
All right, relax.
And then I got
hate people like you.
Joe and Ron on talk
People
movies.
that take their career into their own hands.
Whoa.
Yeah, I do. I hate people. Wow. I hate people like that. Like, yeah, and you're a fucking cop hater.
Ronan is so funny.
He's so funny. One of the best comics. His movie opinions are terrible, but that's what makes it fun. And then I have Mindful Metal Jacket also, which Mike's been on, you've been on, Gabby and Colum never will be on. But it's a great podcast. It's really, no, I'm joking.
I don't want to be on.
I'd love to have both of you guys.
I would love to hear Colum's thoughts on mental health.
No way.
Just a classic Irish. You just don't
Bury
talk
it.
about it.
Fucking bury it. Yeah.
Episode over.
You walk around the room loud. Let them know you're mad.
You punch things.
You hold it in, and then you
play
start
the
gathering
bagpipes
tumors in
and
your
you-
body.
Put her against the fridge and punch around her head so she'll remember the dents.
I don't do that anymore, okay? I've grown a lot.
Do you believe in therapy?
Probably for some fucking losers, but not me. Not this fucking perfect man.
Whoa.
Has nothing to talk about.
You don't believe in therapy?
I don't know. I don't know what it is, really. You just sort of complain about your life, is it?
I don't know. Ask Joe. He has a podcast on it.
My life was fine, so I don't think I have much to talk about.
Your life is fine?
It was.
All right, what about your career?
What? When it starts, I'll let you know.
But why do you say was? What happened? Did something happen?
It's not the whole problem. It's like if your dad beat you, you go to the fucking shrink and you go, it wasn't your fault.
Did your dad beat you?
Simple as that.
A little bit, but not like fucking didn't scar me. Just a traditional amount.
Like,
What? All right.
No, I know exactly.
I'm gonna
what
write
you
this
mean. Yeah,
down.
I got beat a traditional.
I fucking love Colum. What's the tradition?
Do you feel safe in your day-to-day life?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Do you feel safe with us?
You guys, yeah.
Really?
Right now,
There is a snarl to Colum that looks like, I feel safe.
Yeah, you cocksucker. I'll fuck your mother in the face asking me these bollocks questions. What? So you've never gone to a therapist? You've never?
no. I did have a cop assign me to a therapist when I was a kid.
Why?
I was caught stealing shit, and then they were like, "Oh, you need to go to therapy." And then I showed up to the cop shop, and then the guy was like 20 minutes late, so I just left, and that was it. And that was the end of my fucking process.
Well, that sounds like a bad therapist.
Yeah. What? Yeah, they should
That was
be at
it.
a police station.
What's
The cop was like, "Yo, you need to go to therapy." I was like, "All right."
Did your father ever talk to you about like if you had a problem?
Never. If he had a problem?
No. Son, please come in. Me and your mom had a fucking day of days. What? No, not your dad.
No.
You.
Day of days.
Have you ever heard a story about your father's life from him? Like, I that dawned on me recently that I don't think I know anything about my dad from my dad.
No.
Whoa.
Wow.
I know too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my
Sounds like
dad.
you had a lovely upbringing.
My dad has never called me one time, ever. Literally. He's never contacted me once in my entire life.
That's fucking outrageous to me.
Listen, you're doing fine.
I'm doing fine, but it's a lot of therapy and, meditation and anal and stuff like that. And I have to-
Yeah.
What would he say? Like, what's up?
Yeah, I was just
Tell
with
what
my
you want.
buddy
Hey,
Steve.
is this a telemarketer or real?
Tella.
Hello?
DT.
We've been trying to reach you from Dealer Service Direct concerning your car's extended warranty.
Wow.
You should have received something in the mail
Why
about
still?
your car.
Oh, God, I hate them.
I was with Steve Rogers, is a wonderful guy, has a huge cock.
Yeah, stump.
Yeah, big giant dick.
Have you seen it, or is
But-
it just the girlfriend talking?
I swam with him recently, and he made me suck it. But he gets calls from his, and Jason Canner's like this too, who's fucked up in a different way, evidently. But they'll get calls, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, no, oh that's great. Oh, I was watching Ace Ventura. Okay, well I'm with you." They have they talk about like a movie they watch. They have a good laugh, and then they check in. He says it ends with, "I love you too."
It's great.
Yeah.
It blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Well, I knew my first father. We had a relationship, and then we had a falling out when I moved to New York because him and my sister got into a fight, and my mother got involved and told me some shit, so I sided with my sister. But I never called him and said, "Did you say that?" I just was like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Dumb move, because my mom I love my mom, but she's a master manipulator, and she'll like plant seeds.
Yeah.
She still's like,
Yeah.
when are you gonna be a hairdresser? It's like, I'm 50. I made my choice. I'm doing dick jokes. I'm doing this.
I love that.
She wants me to come home and just do old ladies' hairs in the garage with her.
She wants to
You'd
start
be
a
good
business.
at that.
Anyways, but he used to tell me stories. We used to talk. He told me a Vietnam story, man. Oh my god.
nice.
He told me and I actually found an article about it.
No shit.
His first night in Vietnam, he was fucking shitting his pants, and
Pussy.
they said they made him go on the line, and it was he said they were like, they're coming tonight. The Viet Cong's coming tonight.
They made him go on the what?
The perimeter.
Isn't that hilarious? That like, yeah, it's your first day. Our version of hazing is putting you closer to death.
Well,
Lines, baby.
he was on the front line, and he's like, it was so scary just sitting there looking at the jungle, and then he goes, and it started to rain, and then you couldn't hear, so I couldn't see, I couldn't hear, and I knew they were coming. They told me they're coming now.
Oh my god!
And he said it was the most terrifying night of his life, and they never came that night.
Oh my god!
But it was
balls.
fucking mentally
Yeah.
fucked him forever. I talked to him. We used to talk about girls too. He was kind of like,
And they never came either.
Hey-o.
hey, and then
No rain.
Call them the Viet cunt.
my second stepdad. I don't fucking remember ever anything about this guy.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. I remember chasing him with a hatchet. That's all I remember.
Whoa.
And a knife in like sixth grade. That's it. I don't remember him. He never gave me advice. He never fucking asked me how I was doing. He never, nothing. I don't remember from age kindergarten to sixth grade, not one lesson did I learn from this guy. Like that's when you're a sponge.
Yeah.
That's why I've been searching for a fucking dad my whole life.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Me too.
So that's why I found you.
I found you.
Same.
But it sucks because my second stepdad, Larry, who passed away a couple of years ago, unfortunately, he was awesome. He was like the dad. I wish I loved Frank Sinatra. He cooked. He was Italian. Just fucking man's man. Football, fucking scratch tickets, Chinese food, fucking the Pats.
Whoa.
You know, he would make you go into another room. You move, they got to score, fuck you. He'd scream at all that weird guy shit. He was just that guy. And then now it sucks because now that I have Max, I was so looking forward to. I was such a piece of shit back then. Then I got sober and I pulled the fuck away from everybody because I fucking do it myself. And now with Max, I was like, I need him because I was gonna start calling him because he was gonna, and then he passed away, which I was like, really, and then my therapist, she was like, you don't get a dad, you are a dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, that revelation that you had and you've talked about on the podcast is actually what helped me. Sorry, that's my parking alarm. But that's actually helped me because it's let me let go completely of the past. It's just, it is what it is. Like, I don't even give a fuck about any of my dad's shit. I'm the dad. I have a son. I am focused on giving him as positive of a life as possible and, being not even just a role model, but like completely a support system and being there for him. You know?
But even that, though, you have to work on yourself. Yeah. That's why his kids are going to fucking get hit.
What?
I mean, you're just going to pass on what your dad gave you, right?
No, my dad was all right. I like him.
But did he hit you?
A bit.
Traditionally.
But not like
It was a bit.
Well, you guys don't talk. Your dad doesn't. You don't hang out with your dad.
He'd hit
Talk
me
to
and I
him.
go, yes, and
All right, listen, fuck it, forget it. Cannon, what do you got?
Go to MikeCannonComedy.com for tickets. In July, I'm going to be at Comics Mohegan Sun, the 8th through the 10th. Then August 11th in Royersford, PA, doing Soul Joel's. We're going to do a live Irish Goodbye / Here's the Scenario. Me, Feeney, Sagalo. It's going to be super fun.
Oh, nice.
And then October, I'm doing a run in Ohio and then into Chicago. So get tickets to that, all at MikeCannonComedy.com.
Don't you think?
Patreon is the big one because that's Here's the Scenario is on the laugh button. We're in studio on Wednesday. So fucking excited to be in person doing the pod.
Right.
And we also are ramping things up quite a bit on our Patreon.
Right.
We got a camera dude that's following us around all over the place. We're
That's
making
what
all
we're
this
doing.
quality content. It's just, it is what it is. We're trying to take matters into our own motherfucking hands.
Fuck the industry.
And make what we want without asking permission, because suck our dicks, you've never said yes yet.
Yeah.
was
With you, I get it, but with us, it's like insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Now, when are you going to stop doing the other podcast and just do Here's the Scenario? I mean, what are you confused?
I mean, at some point, I can't do two things with Feeney.
Gabby, what do you have?
I have a new show at the stand called Guess What? It's Wednesday. Next one is the 30th of this month. I'm going to be
Thursday?
in... What?
No.
I'm going to be in Chicago the 29th through the 2nd at Zanies and Laugh Factory.
Oh, nice.
And just let me say it. And
don't have more
opening
things
up
than
for
the
Julian
headliners.
McCullough. And then
Oh,
I have a
Julian.
podcast
wow.
called Unabashed Podcast and a newsletter called You've Got Mail, Bitch.
Yeah, if you
and
like
can find
reading.
that,
Yeah,
the
Jews
link in my
letter.
bio. Jews letter. And that's it.
Colin, what do you got, buddy?
Wait, what's a Jew's letter? What's that?
It's
That's the Torah.
Hey, that was good.
Okay, thank you.
It's just a blue box.
What's the Torah?
It's also a letter from a lawyer.
Tor. It's a movie.
It's contract.
What do you got, Colin, besides a really great dad?
I've got a podcast called The Wizard of Pod. It's available on YouTube /Colum Tyrrell and everywhere you get podcasts. I have a Patreon also. It's the usual shit that everyone does.
Way to promote. Way to promote.
Yeah, fuck the industry. They may have been correct on me, but
Why do you feel that you're not worthy to give your plugs as genuinely as Mike? Don't you think you're as good or better than Mike, for God's sake?
yeah. You know what? You're right, Joe. You're
Thank
right.
you. I think I could be a therapist. I think I'd be a good therapist.
I think you're.
too.
I actually think you're a great therapist. You'd be a
Okay.
fantastic therapist.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate that.
Especially because you suck. dick
Joe's
at
very
the end.
easy to talk to. I like Mindful Metal Jacket.
Oh,
Him and I had a very easy back and forth
Oh,
about
thank you.
similar anxiety.
I,
Check out the
I,
pod.
I got so mad at you a couple weeks ago. And we're going to talk about that in my Patreon.
Oh, good.
Mush, what do you got, buddy?
Follow me at Mike V. Suarez. I'll be at the Addison Improv in July with Dan Soder and Laugh Out Loud in San Antonio with Giannis Pappas.
Yeah.
Oh, and the New Creek in Austin and with Rich.
Good luck with that.
Hell yeah.
With Voss?
Bring a gun.
Sweet.
Bring a gun and a fucking bulletproof vest.
Why? What
Why?
happened?
Why?
It's fucking crazy. We're not ending the show. We're going to Patreon, people. So YKWD, if you enjoyed the show, please go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and join right now. We're going to read the names. Oh, I got to go to my fucking thing right now. Go ahead, Mush, read those for me.
It's kind of hard for me to read on the screen.
Yeah, why don't you read?
Let's see.
Did you just
Yeah,
say my
you
name?
read,
Oh.
Gab. Yeah, you do it, Gab.
All right, I kind of can. June 17th
Jew?
through June 17th.
June 17th.
June 17th through September 19th.
Yes.
You're in Key West, Florida at Comedy Key West.
Boom, that's this week, motherfucker.
Motherfuckers. Then June 25th through June 26th, you're in Albany, New York at Funny Bone Albany. July.
Albany.
Albany. July.
Albany.
Oh, whatever.
It's no, whatever.
It's
People are going to go
the
to Albany, fucking
pronunciation.
Georgia. It's
Are they?
Albany.
Albany. Funny Bone Albany.
What, the
July
college?
2nd through July 3rd, you're in Las Vegas at
Yes.
Comedy Works.
Yeah.
July 29th through July 31st,
Boom.
you're at Vincani.
Vasani's. Let me do it.
All right.
Vasani's. And then the August 12th through the 15th, I'm at the Comedy Connection Rhode Island. I can't wait to play there. And then just go to Robert Kelly Live. All my dates are up there. I'm filling up, baby.
Is that somebody's phone number underneath your...
No, that's I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, it's
that
a
is.
phone number of the club, probably.
Anyways, go to robertkellylive.com and get all my stuff. Go to comicwearables.com and get yourself an awesome YKWD shirt. We got the hats up there. They got the hats up there now. Look at that hat. You can get yourself that YKWD hat. Cal's Bells. We got the fuck Doug Bell.
I really want a Kel's Bells shirt.
Which
me
one?
too.
That one?
With your no, where does it say
That's
Kel's
so
Bells?
cute.
Right there on the thing. It says Cal's Bells.
Yeah, I need that.
He's
then-
just got your face, huh?
I know. He's such a good-looking kid, isn't he? Fucking love him. Cal's Bells
I
right
need
there. I
that.
hate that
That's
shirt.
awesome.
I need it.
It's a limited time, so you better snag it now.
I have one
and-
for free.
What?
Can I have one for free?
Well, can you not do that now?
Jews letter.
Anyways, comicwearables.com, YKWD merch. Get your stuff. Show it up at the fucking clubs. And please, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the comment button. Do me a favor. That's your part of getting this for nothing right now. Just subscribe, like, and comment.
I have to run.
Will you stick around for the name? We're going to do the names and bail out. Is that cool? Can you hang?
Sure.
Or are you going to go?
I'm supposed to podcast at 4.
You're fine.
God, you have 7
3:58.
minutes.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, around the corner.
All right, give it up for Joe List, everybody.
Is that all right?
Of course.
Sorry, I don't want
Where's
to be
your
late.
podcast?
At Mark's house, but I don't want to say where he lives, but it's within
block
2 minutes
away.
of here.
Yeah, no, he can wait 2 minutes. Fuck him.
All right.
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even have one.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
All right, listen, we're going to read the names real quick. Joe List, go to Joe List. What's your website?
ComedianJoeList.com. I hate the camera. I just want to shoot myself right
Wow,
in
you
the
look
tits.
fantastic. Get out of there, Brendan.
Sorry.
ComedianJoeList.com, man.
Yes.
He is one of the funniest guys walking right now. He's got a lot of shit going on, and he's one of my favorite people on the planet Earth. We have Mike Cannon. What's yours, real quick?
MikeCannonComedy.com at I am Mike Cannon social media.
And what's yours, real quick?
What do we? I wasn't.
Okay. Brendan, what do you got?
At Brendan Saglow on all social media and BrendanSaglow.com.
And what do you got?
At Colum Tyrrell across all social media.
There you go. And what do you got?
It's like a race.
Yeah.
At Gabby as Brian on Instagram and Twitter.
The master race.
And, of course, at Mike V. Suarez.
Correct.
On everything at RobertKellyLive.com, Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Thanks for being a member, everybody. We're going to read the names. If you're a Patreon member, I read your fucking names with the people in the extra 20 right now. And we're going to read the names. And we're going to go on a line right now. Ready? What are you doing? You giving fingers?
Me and Mike are. I have a crush on him.
All right, here we go.
Passing notes under Joe.
Here we got the names. All right, now you can. I'm going to let you, Cannon, read the first name.
I can't see.
Why?
Because I have bad vision.
Oh.
Jacqueline Calabro.
Yes.
Italian woman.
Yes.
Frankleton.
Yes.
Mark Blurn. Or what does that say? Blum.
Blum.
Okay.
I'm gonna. You know what? You're doing
Can
a good
we
job.
zoom?
But let's go to you, Brendan. Let's see what you got.
I can't even fucking read this.
Why don't
dude.
you sit over here and do
Should
it?
I call out exactly how much they paid?
Yeah.
Bunch of blind idiots.
Jacqueline, only $5. Frankleton, again, step it up.
Yes.
Mark Blum, $10. Good for you. Cut
Love
up
you.
at the 20, but you know.
Good.
And then Connor McLaren.
Whoa.
Go ahead. Do it. Go ahead.
Connor McLaren.
That's all you do. He's actually putting an accent and a twist on it. What do you got?
I'm doing my own thing. Connor McLaren, who joined on my birthday.
Move closer to the microphone.
Little birthday present to me. Billy No Talent.
Ooh, Sagalo.
You sign up?
I read it ahead of time and knew I was going to do it.
Well, Joe List, what do you got, Joe?
Well, I got Steve Getz, $10 a month. Anyway, Stevie. And Todd Lewison, $10 a month.
Yes.
And then Jason William Wallace, five. What the fuck? You free Scott?
We should let fucking Colum read that one, Jason Wallace.
What?
He's Irish.
William Wallace?
Right next to each other.
Yeah, true.
They
Yeah,
fought
go
together
All right.
in the movie.
Go ahead, Colum. Do your thing.
What am I doing? Jason Wallace again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jason Wallace, $5. We got.
Why are you doing a Jersey accent?
I don't know.
Jason Wallace, $5.
All right, we got Grant W. Reed with £10.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
What is 10
I
pounds?
like that. Good. All right, good.
Again.
Yeah.
Charles Tenner with $5.
We'll go through your accents.
was
I don't know what that. I thought.
What else do you got?
Eric J. Edgar, $5 a month.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Is that okay?
Cannon, what do you got for an accent?
Stephanie.
Was that the X Factor?
Joe, what do you got for an accent?
Oh wait, this one, Bobby. This one's a $50 member.
Michael-
It's our first
Oh, wait.
one.
First $50 member. Everybody, yay!
Attleboro, represent.
Our first $50
Mike
guy was
Dupras, who
immediately.
lives at 1 Ains.
Well, don't say that.
Oh,
No, don't say that.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you, Mike. You're the best. What do we got? Go ahead, Joe. You do it in accent.
Oh, Jeffrey Gray, $5 a month.
yeah, that's
What?
great. I like it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
see that.
Somebody got taken out for that one.
All right, I'll do this one.
Go ahead.
Ruiz Seppian.
Ruiz.
I don't know if you know Shane.
Is that cool?
Shane,
Oh, this is Patreon, right?
yes, Patreon. Go ahead, do
good.
whatever you want.
I can't fucking see. I can't see any of them. Give me
Christopher
a-
Blumberg.
Christopher Blumberg. We skipped.
Yeah.
We skipped.
All right, go ahead. Gabby, go ahead. Austin.
No, the one above.
Austin.
Lewis Zappian, $5.
Oh, cool.
that was good.
What is that?
That was a good one.
I did it.
I'll do one.
that,
Ready?
Australian?
Big brother, that was Big Brother.
I'm going to do one right here. All right, this is Austin Monteville. Hey, mate, thanks for the fucking shackles.
That was every continent, I think.
You go.
Want me to get one?
Oh, you got to pick your pocket or two. Austin. No. Yeah. No.
All right, who wants this one?
Shit.
Who's got
Richard Bobs.
Oh,
is that
hell
again?
yeah.
Shit.
Black.
Richard Bobs.
Hey, man. Hey,
man.
Eat your $10, motherfucker.
Dick Bobs. Motherfucking $10 per month.
These motherfucking crackers.
This motherfucker got $10. Oh, shit.
He ain't got enough
Man,
motherfuckers.
that's a Dutch master budget.
He's got a little eye Joe to damned if I know this motherfucker. All right,
Let's stop.
who's got the last? Sorry, who's got the last one?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go.
Tiffany.
Yes.
$5.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, guys,
Back
thank
to
you so
Tiffany.
much.
That was great.
You guys, that was a great podcast. We're back here. The end of the month, we're going to have, you know what? We have a very special guest coming on here for next month's podcast, so you don't want to leave.
Ari
Patreon.
Spears?
No. What was this one? we have a very special announcement to make for a very special YKWD that's coming up, and you guys want to stay on Patreon. Join Patreon if you're not a member. And what's that?
Do you know what I think would make the fucking Patreon explode? Is
What?
an Al and the Monkeys reunion.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And Al should be Alan, our therapist.
Just tell Dane there's a lot of 16-year-olds here.
There is
Jesus
one or
Christ.
two.
Give it up for Joe List, Brennan Sagalow.
Buddy.
Thank you.
Pee, but
All
I'd be
right,
fucked up.
I'm sorry. Fucking
There's some
Gabby.
hot young singers that need a social
I
media
can't end this
boost.
podcast because people don't want to shut the fuck up. You guys
People.
make sure you comment, subscribe, and like. What do you got, Gab?
Hello.
Oh, you're such a hater. What an asshole. Oh God, get out of my shot. Get out of my shot, you fucking.
I mean, it's
missed
hard,
the
but
King of Queens.
so comfortable.
Make sure you check out Gabby and Mike V. Suarez. And you guys make sure you subscribe and patreon.com.
Kids, what's your TikTok?
Not all of them are going to make it.
A TikTok or success?
Oh, God. I mean, a whole show.
I don't think I've been funny for 2 months, dude.
No, I disagree. It's been 4.
You guys.
4 years. Years. Fuck.
All right, shut the fuck up.
Let's keep going. I want to do the full day.
You guys are the best fans of the world. We'll see you next week. You know what, dude? Later.
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs.